UTM baru lagi lah dalam 15 tahun. Untuk UTM ni dia ada, sebab kita consider old university, so kita sudah ada existing equipment sudah banyak lah. So untuk new university senang, kita dah boleh cakap kita 100% wireless sebab new building. So kita sudah lama, so kita ada combination of the wired and wireless. Okay, satu fiber fiber ni, bila kita guna fiber, kenapa kita guna fiber? So nanti you akan belajar problem untuk network ialah range. Kalau you nak pakai UTP ataupun STP. Tahu UTP atau STP? Kan? Unshaded twisted pair ataupun shaded twisted pair. So this one, dia punya limitation is dia less than 100 meter. So contohnya you daripada bilik ni, you nak connect pada bilik sebelah sana, kan? Kalau dia less than 100 meter, yes you can talk, kan? Dan dia punya cost pun murah lah. Tapi kalau masalahnya kalau dia more than 100 meter, apa solution dia? Solution dia is fiber. Kenapa perlu intranet? I buat tanya.
Lagi.
Okay, kita bila kita dalam satu situation yang kita ada banyak sistem, and then kita hanya benarkan kita punya from the internal punya user je yang access that system. So that's why kita pakai intranet. It means kita dalaman, kita pakai dalaman. So bila dalaman, dia banyak benefit and dia punya pro and con lah. So bila dalaman, that means dia keluar tak ada access.
My name is Firoz. Okay, what else we need to know?
Okay, what do you do at UTM?
You should know that one. I'm the lecturer. Okay. Okay, I'm lecturer. So
Okay.
I've been teaching. Okay, wait. I've been teaching since 1997. Okay, 1997.
Okay.
So, alright. Okay, for network, my experience is I think my experience is I've been 20 years plus in UTM. So we started in network. At that time, we had what we call Banyan, not Banyan, 10 base 2 network. That means at that time it was internet. I started my experience internet labs. Okay, internet networks. You had like something like in the lab you had cable attached to PCs like this. It's not like single cable. So it's like basically cable. You have like a connector. It goes to a network card. Then this cable, another connector connect to this PC. Another connector to this PC. So that means it's basically like a single line. We have like single line of network, and inside the line you have 30 PCs. 30 PC. It was not like this UTP cables. That means if one of these cable is disconnected, the whole 30 PCs goes down. So it's not like this. Now it's basically one UTP only, correct? If you take out your cable, only your PC is affected, correct? Then others are not affected. Others can still use it, correct? So that was the access. So we had something like Ethernet network lah. So at that time, Ethernet network. From there, what we had is Ethernet. They improve. Slowly they improve. They get like what we call hubs, and hub they change into switches. So that means you have star topology nowadays. That means you use the UTP cable lah, things like that. It is much easier nowadays lah. What student? Okay, is this anything new?
Yeah, quite good.
So that experience. Then because of this issue, because you had single line, wired, one single line, and 30 PCs are connected. If one goes down, everything else goes down. So they change into wired also solution. So they had like something like a switch. Okay, switch. One switch is connected, for example, one port is connected directly to a single unit. So management-wise, it will be easier, correct? So if one goes down, the others are not affected. So this is the structure that we use until now. It's the same concept. If you go anywhere, there will be one cable connecting to your PC, correct? Your college, even your port in the wall, doesn't matter where you go, it's still the same structure, same idea. Wired, connected to a switch, will go directly to one host. Doesn't matter laptop, PC or things like that. So easier to troubleshoot, easier to maintain. And from there, the wired concept, then from there, later a bit, they come out with what we call wireless standards. So wireless standards, I think maybe middle of 1995, middle of 1990s lah. It's quite old. I think 15-20 years already wireless. So they started. The first one was wireless was 802.11b. 802.11. That's the first standard. As far as I remember lah, if I remember correctly, because this project, wireless project, because that was the issue. They started wired, but then later the organization that controls the standard in the world, IEEE, a few organizations, they sat down and discussed that they want to create a new standard, but this one should be wireless. So basically they have these bodies, international organizations. Basically the ideas usually will come from universities or companies. Main idea will come from universities or companies. Okay, they suggest, okay, companies or universities suggest, why not we create a wireless standard? Or wired standard was also like that. The idea was from wired was originally from America. It was done by Department of Defense, because in America, Department of Defense, they have a lot of military installation, this, that, right? So how to communicate? That was the issue. So they wanted to create a wired network. So the idea from wired network is from Department of Defense in 1960s or something like that. That's the original for wired. Wireless was companies, universities, they came up with an idea. Instead of using wired network, why not we come up with wireless design? So in order to make sure it is a standard, worldwide standard, because the problem was when originally they introduced wired network, America came up with its own standard, Japan different standard, Europe different standard, Russia different standard. So the problem is we cannot communicate, correct? All these are different standards, so they cannot be things like internet, we cannot communicate. So that was the issue. So what they found out, that was their experience. Because of wired network, they had different standards, there were different issues. But finally, what they decided, wired also needs to use same standard. So that means worldwide, usually most of the time you will see wired network is usually represented by Ethernet.